Hey Eagles! Temperatures are finally dropping and the fall weather's rolling in with the first day of fall on Saturday, September 23rd. There's 3 weeks left until the first 9 weeks are up, so get all that work done and turned in. On September 18th will be an FFA District Leadership Camp in Hudson, and on the 29th in Rusk will be Ducks Unlimited Day for wildlife competition practice. Our next 2 Wednesdays, the 20th and 27th, the Eaglettes will have cheer practice from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and they'll perform what they're learning at cheer camp on the 29th at the pep rally and the halftime of the homecoming game. Speaking of homecoming week will be 26th through 29th with the homecoming game on Friday. Football Sweetheart candidates are freshman Hannah Turner, sophomore Sophie Oldham, junior Olivia Smith, and senior Haley Mooney. That's all for general announcements. Now on sports.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Tatiana Spithia, and these are your sports announcements. To start off, we have a varsity volleyball game Tuesday, September 19th versus Goodrich at Goodrich. They will play at 4:30 p.m. On Thursday, September 21st, our junior high volleyball team will be playing Leverett Chapel at Leverett Chapel. The B team will play at 4:30 p.m. and the A team will play immediately after. Also on the 21st, the junior high football boys will play their first home game against Fruitville at 6 p.m. Then, on Friday, September 22nd, our football team will play against Allen Academy away at 7 p.m. Next, on Tuesday, September 26th, we have 2 away volleyball games. Our junior high team will play Kennard at 5 p.m. and the varsity team will play Kennard at 6 p.m. Our junior high football will be playing in Chester on Thursday, the 28th at 6 p.m. Lastly, on Friday, September 29th, the varsity football team will be playing against Chester at home at 7 p.m. That's all for sports. Now on to the next segment.
Now to have a more formal introduction of our new staff.
My name is Jeffrey Browning. I am the head boys basketball coach and assistant football and assistant baseball. And I teach 8th grade math and algebra 1. Probably one of my favorite things is just being able to get to know some of the kids and interacting with them, just because I like to let the kids know that I'm kind of goofball, so it lets them be a little more relaxed with me. So that's probably one of my favorite things about teaching here at Apple Springs. Really for me, just mostly, I like to golf some when I can, but playing any other kind of sports is really kind of my go-to. Just to be a good mentor. That's one of my big motivations, just to make sure that I'm not only putting, respectful young men out in life, but, good dads, good other role models that are going to keep that torch going. Probably one horse-sized duck, because that just seems, fighting 100 is just kind of messed up, so.
I'm Denise Browning, Coach Browning. I am a special education teacher for secondary education, and I'm also a volleyball, basketball coach, and I'm head softball coach. My favorite part has definitely been getting to know everybody, all the kids, gaining so many great relationships, and just having fun and teaching while I can. But most of all, just getting to learn all the new people and all the new athletes. My hobbies outside of school are definitely spending time with my 5 dogs. I'm not a mom, but I am a dog mom. I'll tolerate Coach Browning when I have to, but I like to play golf, I like to play any kinds of sports, and watch sports on TV, and watch all the sappy shows that everybody likes to watch. My motivations in life are the kids that I teach, the kids that I coach. I want to be able to motivate them while also showing that I have the motivation to be a good citizen, to be a good person. I try to lead by example, so my motivation is to be the example I would like for my kids to be. My spirit animal has to be a dog, my Ollie, my little bitty schnauzer. He's like 7 pounds, and so that's like me. He has a big bark, but he doesn't have a very big bite, and so that's me. I'm the little chihuahua, but no, my spirit animal is a dog. I'm caring, I'm intuitive, those types of things, so a little dog would be mine.
Miss Berry, 3rd grade, English Language Arts, and 4th grade. My favorite part of teaching at Apple Springs ISD is I just love working with my students. They are the best. My hobbies outside of school include hanging out with my daughters, June and Sunny. They are 4 and 7 years old, and repotting all of my plants. My biggest motivators in life are family and friends. My best friends are my sisters and my husband, Cody, who is my high school sweetheart. And like I said earlier, just spending time with my family is probably the most important thing. If I won the lottery tomorrow, I would probably buy a mansion, and then I would adopt about 30 kids. And I would buy probably 10 four-wheelers, and I would dig a giant pond, and then me and my horde of children would fish and ride four-wheelers and just hang out every day.
My name is Barbara Church Crawford. I work in the kitchen half a day, and then I work in the special ed class the rest of the day. I'm a teacher's aide. My favorite part of being at ASISD is working with the students. I have a connection with a lot of students at this time. Outside of school, I like to read, listen to audiobooks, and watch my son's friends play sports. My motivation in life is vacations. I love to go to vacation. I work just so I can go on a vacation. Once a year I go on a catamaran trip with just 5 people. If I got to have dinner with one person, dead or alive, I'd have dinner with Albert Einstein so I could ask him questions about and tell him what's happened and changed that went along with what he thought was going to happen.
Melissa Holland, teacher's aide. My favorite part of teaching is getting to know the children here, their personality, who they are, who they want to become, and of course the staff. The staff has been really great, but mostly the kids. My hobbies are outside school is being a mom first. I enjoy fishing and deer hunting, courtesy of my husband, and shopping, of course. My motivations in life are my children. They're the ones that inspire me every day in life. I learn something new from them to teach them that it's important of life, of being who they want to be in my family. Success. Defining success is who you are, where you're going, and who you can become.